Hello. Hey, how's it going? So yeah, how's it look? Does it look identical? Because it should. Because I tried changing the settings in exactly the way that Sneak said. Which, for the record, no shade to you, Sneak, at all. Video technical difficulties are hard. So yeah, I set them exactly the way you said, and it basically just like shaded the entire screen, like overly, like it was like all tinted white, essentially. It looked bad. This is the identical settings to before, because this is genuinely the best I could get it when fiddling with those settings. So yeah, you're just gonna have to deal. Sorry, you're dealing. What was I saying? Yes, I was having discussion. The main menu looked bad already before I changed the setting? I mean, I don't understand what you mean. Oh yeah, I was talking about, okay, let's go back. Reminder. So I was talking about, oh wow, you get stickers. Hooray, you get stickers? That's it? Meanwhile, in this game with hundreds of collectibles, where every single collectible gives you a sticker, no, oh yeah, I was gonna show that. I remember what I was gonna do. There's like a bajillion outfits to collect. There's like cosmetics. There's a million billion cosmetics in this game to find. Whoa! Wow. Well, if doing all the collectibles just gets you stickers, how do you get the cosmetics? Those are the really cool rewards. That's the stuff where you're really styling. Oh, wowie zowie. Wowie zowie wowie. Oh, geez, that's what I really want to do. That's what I'm gonna make my real goal. I'm gonna try and unlock all of the outfits. Yeah, baby. Yeah, so I'll show you. I'll show you. You'll find out. Give a little bit and you'll find out how you unlock the cosmetics. It's really tough. That's why I came into Grand Prix mode. I'm gonna be trying to go in for 3 stars. Meh. By the way, I suck at Mario Kart, in case you didn't know. So yeah, the actual like racing, doing the races in this game. Hey, yeah, it's fun. It's got like moment-to-moment gameplay. I love the parkour. That's like the main thing that I was excited for. Like, well, it was 2 main things. Wow, it's open world, and it's open world with parkour. Kart parkour. That's amazing and cool. And yeah, the parkour at least. Yeah, the parkour, like, pays itself off. Yep, you get to do parkour. It's really fun to do. It's not free, but, like if you learn it, you can do cool stuff. There's, like, a few Grand Prix to do. That's it. It's a Mario Kart game with some Grand Prix to do. They really just broke boundaries of video game pricing, irreparably giving permission to all other video game publishers to price their games even more expensively now. Like, they didn't expect that they'd be able to do this for many, many years, and all of a sudden, oh, I guess we're just pricing everything at $80 now. And it's just Mario Kart with some parkour. It's really it. I'll just keep going because I was doing a thing. It doesn't matter if I get 3 stars. I should just be trying to get the trophies before I actually go for all 3 stars anyway. Like, honestly, if somebody already has a Switch 2, and like they're like, oh hey, I'd like to get one of those Mario Kart games. I would just say, oh yeah, get Mario Kart 8. That's a really good one. Ooh, oh, here we go. Okay, so this is gonna be really tricky. So if you want to unlock the outfits... Oh, I messed up. It's really tricky. If you want to unlock the outfits, what you do is you grab this alternate mushroom item. It looks different, but it's literally just a mushroom. It's on all the regular courses. And you use it, and then you unlocked an outfit. The one collectible in this game that's actually fun and rewarding. The only type of collectible in this game that's fun and rewarding. And there's dozens of them to collect. Actually, tons. And they're great. I love them all. I really want to enjoy collecting these. And you basically just randomly get them for using mushrooms. There are hundreds of collectibles that give you stickers that you only get to actually observe at the bottom left of the home menu. And then there's dozens of outfits that you get by like, oh yeah, just grab a mushroom. I don't understand. Genuine, what were they thinking? I am not saying that like just to be like, you know, extreme, AVGN, what were they thinking? I don't understand the thought process. I can't understand how a human being was making this video game. And like, they went, yeah. They actually went, yeah, that's how we'll structure this game. There's a giant open world that with a million things to do, and we'll make sure there's no reason to do them other than if you want to decorate your home menu. I'm sorry, I misspoke. Only if you want to decorate the bottom left button on your home menu. One at a time. And then, separate from that open world, if you get a mushroom, then you can unlock one of our many dozens of carefully crafted outfits. I want this game to be fun, I swear! I really want it to be. It feels like it's actively going out of its way to make the fun stuff that is here unfun. Just purely, structurally, in easily avoidable ways. Oh, I'm gonna unlock Rosalina from this Grand Prix, aren't I? That looked like coarse, evil cheating! Honestly, this whole game just feels like we saw the best-selling game on Switch 1, so we just put a ton of money into a sequel. I mean, I don't necessarily think that's what happened. I think it's more just like the timing window of when they finished the game happened to line up with Switch 2. I figured out on my video source in OBS, there's an option to force SDR. Force SDR? Where? You say on my video source. Is it a filter? HDR tone mapping override? Is that it? I tried that, but I didn't really notice a difference. Okay, properties. Okay, yeah, I've looked in this menu a million times. Okay, there's configure video that just gives me like the Elgato's normal options. But nothing there for that. Configure crossbar, which I don't think is related to HDR. Deactivate when not showing. Resolution FPS type, which it's not resolution or FPS. Wait, custom video format? Any. The only option is any. I can't change video format. Wait, now I can. Exurb? Exurgub? Is that it? Is it Exurgub? I think it might be video format. Is it I-420? I am? Am I 420? Is it NV12? I think it's one of the ones in video format, but like I gotta know which one. Is it P10? Maybe because I'm doing display capture on a PC? But wait, what is... Please tell me, what is the option? What is the magical option that you are speaking of? I need to know specifically what it is and what to set it to. Is it UE2? Is it JPEG? If it's color space and color range, yeah, I already tried fiddling with those. That was actually, you were actually already seeing what it looks like if it's set to SDR. If it's just color space and color range. I think it might only be for display capture. But what? No! No, you have to explain what is the option! You can't just... Please, I'm begging you! Please, I'm begging you! What is the option? Like, what are the words in the program that it uses to describe the option? Does it call it turn HDR off? Is it a check mark that says make image not bad? Forced SD... Okay, it literally says forced SDR on it. Okay, that is not an option. That's not an option on my thing. I do wonder if video format is helping, though, because that does seem to change the image a bit. Is it overexposed now? Is it overexposed now? Is it overexposed now? You have the fancier Elgato that can actually handle HDR, right? Yes. I've actually tested it with The Last of Us. I was able to record in HDR. The issue is... like, it looks terrible in the actual preview window. You can only see the HDR if you're actually looking on an HDR display. Yeah, I don't Oh, you don't have to feel obligated to fiddle around, Sneak. Like you know, this is very much my technical difficulties, but still very very much appreciated. Thank you. Heart emojis. And I'm sorry if I was going too hardcore on begging for the option. I'm just desperate. I'm sorry. Filter HDR tone mapping override? Okay, so yeah, I did see that option, but like it didn't, by default it wasn't fixing it. HDR tone mapping override. So I say SDR max RGB. And just try it. Okay, it's doing it. I guess we'll see if it looks better now. Does it look better now? Oh yeah, I wanted to say, I was a bit distracted, so I wasn't able to say. Somebody said, like, when I was complaining about how the open world is, like, just so... Really? Somebody was saying, oh, and yeah, the parkour mechanic is, like, it's really difficult to even actually use in a normal race or whatever. I disagree there entirely. I friggin' love it. I use it constantly. Oh, that's off course. Do the parkour mechanics actually make me go faster, though? I believe so. Would they help me get the absolute fastest times, period, forever? I don't know. You expect me to be a Mario Kart hyper expert? In casual play, yes. Oh my god. Wow, that sucked. Hooray! You lost! Congratulations! You really are a loser. Here, it's Rosalina! She'll throw you a pity party! I'm not gonna complain that much about them just giving the characters, like, not even having to get first place. Like, that... No, that's fine. Kids deserve the ability to unlock all the characters. What are my color settings currently? Oh, it's overexposed, isn't it? Yeah, it looks overexposed here. Or is it? I don't know. Right now, my color settings are the ones that you told me to do. Everything is at what they were before, except in the filter, I have HDR tone mapping on, and it's set to tone transform max RGB. And then in that, it says SDR input maximum 1000, SDR output maximum 300. Or input maximum 1000, output maximum 300. That is what it is. Should I up the maximum? Try sRGB for color space. For color space? Go into the properties color space. Color space does not have an sRGB option. If I go into the properties of the capture device, then color space, the options are default, Rec 709, Rec 601, Rec 2100 Puck, and Rec 2100 Holg. Settings advanced. Okay, those I cannot change while I'm streaming. But wait, settings advanced. Okay, yeah, it is 709, but the color space is 709. Are you saying I should change it to something else other than 709? Okay, here's an idea. What if I just say SDR input maximum? What if it's just 2000 instead of 1000? And what if the output maximum is 2000? Looks, looks like an image. Doesn't even change anything. 709/sRGB. Are they the same thing? Are they the same menu option, or are they different menu options and you want me to set both? Did I like Shovel Knight? I haven't finished DuckTales yet. .709 and sRGB are practically the same. Okay, then it is 709 right now. In advanced, color space is Rec 709. Wow. I keep trying to change these knits. And nothing is like, it just says, no, you can change the knits. Wow, but changing the knits there really changed it. That was the screensaver. Is it a name brand capture card? It is the Elgato 4KX. Yeah, I fiddle with stuff and either it makes no difference or makes it way worse. Wait, what if I do HDR tone mapping and actually set it so that the video says, yeah, I'm doing HDR? Filling with the settings. It's not necessarily. It's not necessarily. It doesn't seem to be working very well, though. Here we go. At least now, when I have it like this, I'm able to just like change the settings, and like it changes the settings when I change the settings. I can see a visual difference. It's just there doesn't seem to ever be a good. There's not a point where the image is good. Now that's weird. I can't get it to change any. It just stopped changing. That's so weird. I was able to change it before, but now it's like locked in place and I can't change it when I change the nix. Now I can. I think I found some sort of a weird OBS glitch or something. Well, this looks much better than it did when I was messing with stuff before. Is it still overexposed? Does the capture card utility have HDR tone mapping built in? I have no idea. I don't know what that means. It is a capture device? Are you telling... Okay, I'll open the Elgato capture utility tool, if that's what you're telling me to do? I'll look in the settings and just see what the settings say. HDMI color range, I can either bypass, expand, or shrink. I have it set to bypass. That looks to be the only thing related to it. Okay, I set HDMI color range to shrink, and now I'll close the Elgato tool and open in here. It's oversaturated is what it's doing? That's really good to know, thank you. To know that it is oversaturated. How does it look now? If it's oversaturated, I can just like... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that works. I could just lower the saturation. I could just go into the tools and say saturation? Let's do less of that. Yeah. Maybe shift the hue a little. Yeah, yeah. Oh look, I unlocked Wario! Let's do it, everybody! Let's do a run as Wario! No, I'm sorry, Warurina. I promised this Strem that I'd play as Wario. It's me, Wario. Woohoo! I love the money. Well, I don't have as a Wario is Wario Mobile. Well, I don't. Oh. Oh, this is close enough. This is basically his Wario Mobile. Is that inverted colors? No, it's HDR. I am converting the HDR to SDR. This is the reward after you find all the collectibles. After you find all the collectibles, then you get to play as Wario. This is like a texture pack? I agree. I don't know what people see in texture packs. I don't know how they look at them. What does Maria say? Wowie! Wowie money! I like the garlic! I needed the money so I can buy you the garlic! Are you joking? It goes against my instinct to hold on to the item instead of place it to block what's being thrown at me, you know? Like, the logic to me is, I need to use it so it's laid behind me. But no, if you place it, nah, you just you sacrifice yourself to save the item. It's Rainbow Road with all the beautiful colors. I remember when the game was like first, like when like the original direct happened, where we saw more and it was confirmed to be open world. There was like a YouTube video or something that I saw where somebody was like, "Oh, we're probably not getting Rainbow Road this time." They were like, "Oh yeah, they're not going to do Rainbow Road this time because, like, I mean, Rainbow Road's in the sky. How could you possibly race in the sky in an open world game?" Meanwhile, look at the course we were just on before this. Even it was so bizarre. That's why it stuck out to me so much. Just like that direct literally showed like levels up in the air. Like they were there in front of your eyes, and then you just go, "Oh yeah, I guess there's not a Rainbow Road." Because how are they gonna fit it? Famously, open world games have never managed to have anything go up. Not one. And Nintendo's not going to be the first. Dang it. Oh, maybe that wasn't so bad. Are you joking? I'll place this shortcut here. The trick is that you can't use it. I really long for a vertical open world game. That'd be so cool. Have I ever updated the firmware on my capture card? Yep. Yeah, it's up to date. Really? It's just one of the defaults. I hate that there are even default enemies. Why do they do that? Like, why do they make it a thing that just, oh yeah, we'll just give you some of them for freebies so you don't have to have any fun? No suspense at unlocking Cow. Everybody just gets Cow. Cow is just a generic non-rare. Like literally 1 star. Hey! Wow! Oh god! This is the one where I get 3 stars! Hi, Cyberscore! Hi, Proof Approval Team! It's me, Wario! Wahoo! I love the money and the garlic! I've been very Switch 2 is too expensive to warrant even if the games are good, but this looks great. I know, right? You can actually play as Waru Peachy! I had a feeling once Waru Peachy became known public that Nintendo would find a way to bring her back. Wow, this level has such an interesting color palette. Very unique for Mario Kart. Boop. There. Now it's boring and slightly oversaturated. Wahoo. I'm willing to bet I could get it to look better if I just changed the stuff in, like, the general brightness adjustments. Right? Like here, I literally just lowered the saturation a little, but I mean, it honestly just looks like a saturated image that's less saturated. Like, I think in order for this to really do much, you'd have to also mess with, like, the contrast. Gamma. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That's pretty good. What do you think, everybody? Sigh. Okay, now I'm just second guessing if maybe I'm just so used to the oversaturated one that this one is normal, and I think it's not normal, just because I'm so used to it. What does this image look like? It's def under something. There we go, got it. It's good? I can't tell if you're joking. Oh, apparently the brightness adjust filters only apply to SDR video, so I can't change SDR video now. But hey, what if I combine this with the tone mapping thing? How does this look? How does this look right here? Does this look oversaturated? I'm wondering if this just looks comparatively better to the weird stuff we'd had it set to before, or if this is actually genuinely an improvement. Your notification said I was the SPED gaming, which may or may not be a bad word. I'm sorry if it is. How purple can it get though? Thank you very much. Rango's room. I'm not gonna do another. I'm not sure where you saw that, Alice. How did you get that? It must be left over on Twitch from a million years ago. Oh, it's just short for special ed? Oh, okay. That's not a bad word then. But yeah, no, that was not the intent. Yeah, I never changed the Go Live notification since a very long time ago. There, I changed it. Anyway, let's just get back to playing the game. I would like to just play the game some more. Let's not video stuff. Let's just hope this game looks okay. Look at it! Look how it's graphics! It is commonly used to alienate SPED kids. Okay, yeah. I apologize. I didn't think that through. The intent was, you know, I just like to say things weird. So speed gaming, but you know, that was the intent. But I still very much apologize. Let's go play video game. Oh, I did unlock Rosalina. So while I have Rosalina, I should invest some time into unlocking all of her outfits. Because, like, Rosalina's a character I care about. She's cool. She does that thing where her hair covers one of her eyes. I love that. That's, like, my style. I'd do it in real life more often if it weren't for, unlike Rosalina, I need my eyeballs. Wait, what do I care? I'm going into free roam. Wait, Is Rosalina not with the humans? Oh, there are other humans all the way over here. Okay. So they're not grouped by human first. They're just sort of wherever, of course. I understand. I don't understand. Okay, so it is a thing apparently that if you just go to like the center of the map, you can get a bunch of food. Well, that'll help get your get you a good bag of outfits real quick. I have no idea where they are though. Well, this isn't food. Somebody just told me there's food around here. Does anybody know where the food is? There's supposed to be a million billion food just right here at the center of the map that you can easily teleport to. Oh, hey, food. That's right, actually. I remember these trucks. I'm not sure if it's constant everywhere on the map. But one of the trucks I found was actually like they just keep giving you like random food. Like I think it's just completely random. Whoops. Dang it. Wrong button. I have rewind mapped to L. Is it just gonna give me the same one every single time on this one? Yeah, it's just giving me the same one every single time. That's interesting. I swear, there were trucks on another part of the map that were just giving me random ones. Video looks fine now? Oh, really? Cool. When was the last time I uploaded OBS? Do you have to update OBS manually? It might have been a while if you have to do it manually. Yeah, these ones are always the cakes. Which you know, fits this peach area. Huh. Well, oh well, it doesn't matter that much, because like this is the best outfit. She's already wearing the best one. Like you're not gonna get a cooler Rosalina. Wait, let me just start the recording. Boop. That way, if I do get 3 stars again, it'll be easier than having to find it in the stream. Oh, I was confused for a second. Wait, why is she getting higher speed on this vehicle? It's because she's a different character. Yeah, I found that you can't just like race with whatever vehicle is fun. That's not allowed. You from my experimentation, maximize speed or else you lose. That is how the game works. Like genuinely, I can't win with the bikes. Like I've never gotten first place with the bike. I've only gotten first place when using one of the high-speed vehicles. Dog. Is Rosalina a heavy character in this game? Never ask a lady your weight. Rosalina, what was that eye? Are you hitting on Lakitu? I'm shipping them now! It's definitely canon! Think about it! She literally lives in the sky! Of course Lakitu is her soulmate! So yeah, in case anybody needed any more proof, I am bad at video games. People keep doubting me, despite how much proof I provide them. Oh, thank you very much for the 1,000 bits, Rangos! Oh, I may as well reset this early. The extra colors are throwing off my game. Do you mean the fact that I'm not playing as Waruzalina? No 200cc? I don't mind that much. I haven't even gotten to 200cc in Mario Kart 8 yet. Of course, it does stand out, just like, you know, it always comes back to, if you're gonna set outlandishly, like, ridiculous prices, like, create a new industry standard for how incredible the price of your game is, should probably make it better than the last one. Maybe do a little bit more this time? Would you consider making videos in HDR? I'd like to. It's just so complicated and such a... I very much worry that I'm just going to ruin the video by doing it that way. And also, file size. File size is very much a concern. I lapped someone. They're dead. They're double dead now. I'm so sorry. I wasn't fair to this game. Your sticker decorates. Your one sticker that you choose also decorates your player character on the status screen. You know, you are getting that too. You could do 1080p HDR? I mean, well, sure, but I would rather do 1440 than 1080 HDR. Like, in my personal opinion, like, resolution, you get way more out of than HDR. I'm kind of underwhelmed. by my HDR display. Like, it's okay. Okay. But seeing the image more clearly, I think, is cooler. But also for the record, I'm already doing 1440p videos officially now. The Sonic CD video is in 1440p. Now you can finally see Sonic CD in all of its glory. As the developers probably didn't intend. Yeah. Nabbit. Come on. Oh, ending recording. One thing I really do enjoy about HDR is the wider color volume, aka red, or red's blue, or blue's green or greens. I don't It just kind of looks... I can look at the sun and it blinds me. I know that. I can look at the sun in The Last of Us Part 2 and I go blind. That's about as far as I can really definitely discern. Oh yeah, somebody was mentioning, oh well, the outfits are more fun to unlock organically. You mean deliberately going out of your way and risking losing a race to grab a collectible in the middle of a race? That doesn't sound that organic to me. I'm good at this. Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, I'm in first. I thought that was the last lap. Oh, so anyways, another Switch 2 stuff. I should probably talk. I'm on an online internet video game live stream. So one thing that I'm really happy with, it was kind of expected, but probably not going to be most people's experience. So Mario Kart World, really disappointing. It really is just another Mario Kart game that very oversells itself. Switch 2 Welcome Tour! I love it. Switch 2 Welcome Tour is a wonderful game. I have been enjoying every single moment of it. Even the mini games that are kind of like BS, they are still BS in a fun way. Like, I'm laughing with the game as it forces me to do this stupid stuff. And it's an instruction manual with a $10 price tag. The killer app of the Switch 2 is the $10 instruction manual. It is the best instruction manual I have ever read. In all of gaming history, this takes the cake as the best instruction manual. I mean that genuinely. Really, seriously, it's really good. Why does the instruction manual cost $10? This thing would not be in my house if I were not a YouTuber, I guarantee you. Oh, and there's also another thing that I really need to stress. It's even if it weren't $10, then like, you know, I'll hear people say, I mean, like, it is a game. Like, they can't just give it away for free. I don't want them to give it away for free. I want for it to come with my $400 purchase, thank you. That was a bad idea. That was a good idea. Yeah! I unlocked Cal! Too bad he's only a 1-star. Thank you very much for 1,000 bits, Rangos. Oh, so close. But I still have plenty of points over him. The Switch 2 410 with the instruction manual. Yeah, you gotta pay $10 extra for the deluxe edition of the console. What display am I using? Like, my monitor? It's an Alienware 2725QF. Yeah, AW2725QF. That is it. That's the one that I ended up choosing. After, I did get a different monitor before this one, and immediately returned it. After I set it up, just like, it was like, the four corners of the screen, like, were way, like, they just weren't lit up like the center of the screen was, incredibly noticeably. Like, it was like friggin' a tunnel vision effect. It was horrible. But then after doing a lot of research, this was the one that I landed on where, it is, you know, it has all the features I need, goes up to 4K, does 120 FPS at I think up to 1440p. Yeah, up to 1440p. And then it goes down to 60 4K. So it does everything the Switch can do, and of course HDR. And it is a higher HDR than the lowest tier HDRs. I know it's a thing when you look online. You will see some very confident nerds saying, actually, the HDR on all the displays that says HDR aren't even HDR. They're just saying HDR because technically they're HDR, but they're not technically HDR. Which is really helpful. They never seem to say what HDR actually is when they say that. They just say it's not, if it's the lower HDRs, and they just have their own special words for what HDR really is that they never say out loud. But this one, instead of being like HDR 10, it's HDR 600, which is probably a lot, right? So yeah, I figure I think the lowest, when they actually say like the full number, because HDR 10, apparently just all HDR is HDR 10. There's a lot of HDRs, and all HDRs are multiple HDRs because they have HDR 10 and HDR like 100 numbers, which are completely different things that just happen to have exactly identical naming schemes. They really, like, this stuff would be confusing if they actually wrote it out in the simplest possible way. I'm sure it's complicated. They went out of their way to make this even more confusing. Confusing is likely the point. Not out of the question, guys. There's I've seen random people spitballing that companies deliberately like put out a billion models with complicated specifications so that people just go, that's way too much for me to brain think. I'll just buy this crappy one. And I trust it because, I mean, companies are bad and they do bad things. So probably. Oh, Lakitu's stylish. I'm sorry, Lakitu. I've got to cheat on you. Me, Rosalina, am cheating on you, Lakitu, canon soulmate. I need more Daisy outfits. I've only got these two. Okay, so Daisy is slower than Rosalina. What's 4 times 4? 44! That's wrong. But I was fast. I don't remember the exact quote, but I can't stop unhearing that. The eyes track as they turn? Oh. this one works really well with Daisy. Too bad it's not fast. Daisy wants to kill someone. Specifically someone in the stands, not another racer. She didn't see anyone in particular. She just thought, you know, maybe? Do I have my monitor set to peak 1000 over HDR 600 true black? That's a lot of words. It's set to display HDR 600 mode. Display HDR 600 is the mode that I have set on my monitor. For a second, I thought that was another racer. Yeah, they really robbed you of all the fun of unlocking, like, enemies at the beginning of the game by giving you a million defaults. For the record, everybody who always, like, I hear this opinion all the time where people are like, it's so messed up that you only start this fighting game with 10 characters. And like, you get to start with 10 characters? That's too many. I hate that. You're just gonna give me 9 extra characters for free? You're just gonna give me 10 extra characters for free? You should start with 0. You should get into the game and it's just like, and then just, you start Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Mario shows up and he says, oh, you want to play Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? Come at me. Come at me and unlock me. And that's it. You actually do have to just kill Mario. Genuinely, that is like, that's my dream, is have a game where you start with just one character. Exactly one character. I love that. They're never brave enough to do it, because everybody's like, oh, I don't want characters. I don't want to play the game. I just want to play the game. I just want to press buttons. And you're evil. You're actually a bad person. You're supposed to like playing video games the way I like playing video games. So World of Light? Yeah, World of Light actually, sort of. The problem with World of Light is it's way too easy to actually unlock characters. It's nice that they're all it's nice that like you get to keep unlocking characters gradually, but like it's literally just there is space on the map. That's not as fun. But still, I like that is better than if you just started with a bunch of fighters. Like it is, because you start with the DLC fighters. I wish they'd worked the DLC fighters in organically. I also hated that World of Light unlocks the characters in regular play. Because, like, then it's just, after you finish World of Light, which of course is the first thing you do, you have to finish the single-player mode to unlock multiplayer. Once you're done with that, you have all the characters. There's no reason to play anymore. You finished the game when you unlocked the game. Are you joking? You're just coming in with a star. My problem is some games start you with the simplistic bad characters, which kind of ruins your starting experience. Yeah. You should make sure that the character you start with is the worst one. Save the worst for first. It's very unfortunate. Like, I'm being genuine. Well, I'm not being 100% genuine. No, you like video games you like. You are not a bad person if you don't want to unlock literally every single character. But like, my tastes in video games just aren't compatible with most people's. I really do want, like, I want to have to unlock all the cool characters. I don't want to start with them. I want the game to be worse when you start it than it is when you end it. Because that, you know, it's just a really fun progression. Like, the game gets better the more you play it, literally? That's cool. And the actual playing of, like, just unlocking a character feels good. It feels really good. Did I just break that blue shell? Whoops. I'm mad I didn't get first in that other race. Sonic Advance 2 actually did the start with one character thing? I mean, I feel like it has less impact if there's like 2 characters. Unless Sonic Advance 2 has way more characters than I thought there were. I have not played the Sonic Advance games extensively. I only just sort of like had 1 or 2 of them as a kid and barely touched them. I was a dumb, stupid baby. I didn't complete games. It was the Xbox 360 that made me start completing games. Come on. By the way, is there any reason to continue doing tricks, or is 1 enough? Like, does it actually, like, power up your boost even more? Or is it just, you do a trick, you get the boost? They look cool. I don't know. I feel like they look less cool if you just spam them. Oh, that was 3rd lap? Oh. I'm sure I still got 1st place, though. How do you ideally want the characters to unlock? In linear order, random? I like randomized unlocks. That is actually like... Here's the thing. Loot boxes are terrible because they're slot machines for children. Like, that take money. Loot boxes are amazing because they're slot machines. Slot machines are just awesome. As long as you don't put in money. Take out the put in money part, slot machines are great. I love them. So I think what I enjoy thank you very much, Rain Ghost Room, for the 2,000 bits. Night nights, have fun going to sleep. You gave me a lot of money today. Thank you so much, Jesus. I only just realized, wait, those are multiples of 1,000. That's a lot. Thank you, heart emojis. But yeah, I really do love randomized unlocks, but here's the thing. I don't just want randomized unlocks in general. I want it to, what I really like it is, there's actually unique stuff to do. There's actually like unique stuff for you to do, like collectibles to find and stuff. But there is, and when you get like, just even every single collectible, every time you grab a collectible, it will roll the slot machine. And that's it. And when the slot machine rolls, you will get one of the unlocks that you do not have yet. Very important that it's one you don't have yet, because if it's pure random, like it has the same chance every time, that just gets annoying. But if it's always something you don't have yet, then you're always making progress, even if you don't get a result that you really, really want. Because every piece of trash you get, in fact, gets you closer to the stuff you're really excited for. That every time you roll the slot machine, you get to get excited. Oh boy, is this gonna be it? Am I gonna unlock Biker Toadette? Do I know about randomizer mods? Yes, exactly. I was even thinking about this. Archipelago is amazing, and I love it, and I cannot wait to do all the games on Archipelago simultaneously. I just can't yet, because I haven't finished all the games that are supported on Archipelago yet. I gotta work on finishing all those, because, you know, I wouldn't ever want my first playthrough to be a randomizer. But yeah, that is straight up, like, exactly how I like unlock systems to work. So I love Archipelago. It's like exactly that unlock system for all of the collectibles in dozens of different games. Archipelago is a multi-game randomizer, since Fortums asked. It is a multi-game randomizer that basically it does stuff in such a way that the items are randomized between all the games you want to randomize items between. So you could, for example, find the Ocarina of Time in the star that you get for collecting 100 coins in Bob-omb Battlefield. They can, of course, be done multiplayer. A lot of people do them multiplayer, but my interest is primarily in just, no, I want to play 50 games simultaneously single player, and it's just the progression of all of them is random and connected. Yeah, I've only tested it. I tested by doing an Ocarina of Time randomizer with my wife. We both did Ocarina of Time. We didn't do a different game. So it was just both of us doing Ocarina of Time. It does let you just also do the same game for different people, for the record. In fact, Archipelago will even just let you do a single game randomizer. Like, it's fully, like, do whatever you want. You can do as few or as many games as you want to be in the randomizer. And duplicates are allowed. But yeah, we just did Ocarina of Time, and that was just so fun. But I just kind of wish that I had both of the controllers. It's all about me. I'm the gamer. Grr. I hate love. I love my wife, though. Damn it, the eyes! Oh my god! Well, that's not as funny. I can't tell if there's actually tracking on the Shy Guy's eyes or not. Like, do his eye holes move? Do they shift angle slightly? With the popularity of randomizers, do you see future re-releases of games having them built in? Nintendo did rip off, package, and sell ROM hacks. At the same time as they took all the ROM hacks down. So yeah, The monkey's paw is curling. Nintendo is probably working on an official Ocarina of Time randomizer, and they will take down every Nintendo randomizer that exists. You know, because they wouldn't want competition. You know, everybody should just celebrate their innovative ideas, not worry about all that. Not worry about, you know, just the hassles of business. I gotta play as on these ones. Yeah, that's pretty fitting. What games and/or movies have I gotten to experience in HDR with the new monitor? Switch 2 Welcome Tour, Mario Kart World. That's it so far. I did test Last of Us Part 2, which I do actually need to go back to that. I decided to just go ahead and start a grounded playthrough. Or, not grounded. Yeah, it is grounded, but a permadeath playthrough. But just like with the minimum permadeath. I'm just going to do minimum permadeath grounded, which means just like you restart at the beginning of each like chapter, I think it is. I forget if it's chapter or act. One is smaller. It's the smaller one. But that sort of just fell by the wayside because of the Nintendo Switch 2. God, you really do just play as cow. You really do just play as cow. I don't know why, it just suddenly hit me that I'm playing as cow. I like this. It's just looking at Cow while doing all the tricks and just like looking at you're playing as Cow, and Cow gets so happy when he draws blood. That is the first time I've ever gotten that. Oh my god. Oh, that's not one you just mash. That's one that you like aim. Oh my god! I'm not gonna blame Cow. I'm not gonna blame Cow. Fair warnings, all games handle HDR differently. There's a guy on YouTube that tells you the correct settings. Oh god. Sometimes you follow the in-game sliders for correct exposure. Sometimes you don't. Oh god. I hate this. I hate this. Can I just plug it in? And it'll work? consoles are becoming PCs. Aw, dang, I guess I didn't unlock a cow outfit with that one. I'm sure there's a cow outfit somewhere. What is this music? Is something in my brain? Oh my god. You're right, the parkour sucks. Seriously, does anybody know what this music is? Because this is really braining me right now. Dang it, it's gone. So does this game just not, like, have a regular soundtrack? It's just it plays whatever music it feels like? It's just a randomized playlist? We were talking about randomizers, so it would be fitting. Oh yeah, I like randomized music. This Mario Kart is getting worse the more I hear about it. What? Because it has randomized music? Oh no, I ain't complaining about that part. No, that's getting into the territory of, oh wow, this thing I bet everybody else hates? I love it. I wish more games were like this. I think it works for a racing game to have randomized music. Does it feel weird to only drive one lap on the actual course? No. Everybody kept like saying that, and I never really understood like what everybody was like. I mean, it's still a Mario Kart course. It's just a more linear one. And by linear, I don't literally mean, oh, it's a course where you just go in a straight line. I mean, like, linear in the sense of you don't go around in a circle. Like, you're still, like, making turns and stuff. See, I don't at all get like, all the unhype of, like, oh, game, you don't even get to race on the full course. only for one lap? Why can't it just be that the full course is really big? Why do you have to think of it as the stuff before getting to the part that could loop? Why do you not think of that part as part of the course? Seems kind of arbitrary to me. But keep in mind, for context, I hate Mario Kart. I don't think Mario Kart is good. I genuinely think Mario Kart in general is just kind of bad. That's where I'm coming from. I just think it's a thoroughly boring series that consistently doesn't give you anything to do. Even if I get first, I'm probably gonna lose. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, I absolutely... even for Mario Kart fans, even if, hypothetically, I love Mario Kart. Mario Kart, my favorite thing in the world. I understand there are people who like Mario Kart, and Mario Kart is their favorite thing in the world. I couldn't see what you'd like more in this game, in this one, compared to the other ones. And the other one that's on the Switch has more stuff. So, it's just a bigger game. Oh my god. Yeah, I have to get first to even have a chance. Are you serious? Oh my god, it's Cataquack too? Cataquack's in super first. Well, that is not how physics works. You're lying there. See, you can use the parkour very skillfully with brain. And Cataquack came in second, so I still lose. Dang it. I just realized if you just want a gaming device and not necessarily the games, why buy a Switch 2 instead of a Steam Deck? Well, easier. Just in general, like, you don't have to brain mind as much to get it to work. Steam Deck is still a PC, fundamentally. So you still have to brain mind to get it to work. That's like the really big main thing. Why have a home console as opposed to a gaming PC? A home console, you plug it into your TV and it just works. Hi, Night Stock Tour. Thanks for joining. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. I love my Steam Deck, but sometimes you gotta really fiddle to get games running just right, or go fiddling with the Proton settings. It's great, but I wouldn't call it as plug-and-play as something like a Switch. Yep. Yeah, there you go. And keep in mind, you say, as long as you don't dabble in desktop mode too much, then the experience is very easy. Why do you assume that somebody who doesn't know how to do anything on a computer is gonna know not to press that button? You press this button and it breaks everything? They're not gonna even remember that if you tell them outright. Trust me, I know some people who play console games and don't know the first thing about what's a mouse. What does it do? I'm clicking the mouse and it's not clicking on things. It's just bringing up a menu every time I click the mouse. See, you're right clicking. You have to left click on things. I am left clicking. I'm using my pointer finger. No, it's not about the finger. The mouse doesn't know what finger you use. You have to left click. Okay, I left clicked. Now there's just an arrow on the screen. No, you middle click. No, left click. But this one is to the left. Me. Man. Oh, thank you. King Boo's such a team player. I hate my life. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, no. It's not that bad. I got first last time. I played multiplayer with a friend on my Steam Deck, had accidentally put my FPS lock to 30 and it caused them to lag out. It's not a desktop mode thing, that's just an inbuilt feature of the Steam Deck. Why does the Steam Deck have a lag out button? We can't see that anymore since Duo 2 built in. I'm trying to left click and it's not working. No, you just click on the right Joy-Con to left click. What? I was legally in second place. That should have worked. Oh my god, Technavit! Holy crap! Yay! Pretty messed up you can't play as Moose. Maybe in the next game. No, maybe not in the next game. We probably shouldn't get a next game. From now on, this is gonna get supported for life. That's what's gonna have to happen. You buy Mario Kart World for $80? Okay, we'll just continue making this one video game for the rest of your life. Making me aim. Wait. Oh, hey. There's the one that doesn't make me aim. Why is the drift sound effect so buns? Is that an audio problem on my end? Or, like... is it a good thing? You just come in here and tell me that things are buns. Okay, I'm getting close to finishing the Grand Prix. What? Oh, okay. It was just telling me the one that I unlocked. I'm definitely done with the Strem for now. I'm just looking at the menus. Okay, so I have all Toadette outfits, so yeah, I think she's just not here anymore, and that is how it works. I really wish you could just choose whatever thing you want, and it'll just have the stats that you want it to have. I guess seems to be the case that the lobster is technically a bike. It's technically a fast bike. Just one with more weight and less handling. It's just I like the bikes more. You know, well, this one. Oh, it's got 3 wheels though, so it's sort of a bike. I like bikes. 2 wheels is just more fun. Okay, so yeah, I've got 2 more Grand Prix. Will there be more Strem soon? I don't know. I've got to, I mean, maybe. I've got to run through this and Welcome Tour to try and, like, fart out a video or 2 before Donkey Kong comes out. I do still want to try and do a video on both Welcome Tour and Mario Kart. I have ideas. The Welcome Tour one I'm way more excited for. 1, because it's a better game, and 2, because, you know, that one might be interesting to do. It's less of a challenge run, but one that just might be interesting. Just to see. More of a novelty factor kind of one. I'm not going to say what they are, though, or I'll jinx it. But yeah, I'm ending the stream. I guess the summary of this entire stream to everybody, let them know the vibes. I've got Nintendo Switch 2. I hope Donkey Kong Bonanza is good. I love Switch 2 Welcome Tour. Maybe we'll get a Nintendo Direct soon. Maybe they're gonna announce something at Nintendo Direct and it's gonna really blow my mind. Oh boy, oh baby. I hope we get a Nintendo Direct soon with something that blows my mind. I mean, to be clear, I am hyper excited for Donkey Kong Bonanza. That is like the true launch title for me, as far as I'm concerned. That's the one that I'm super duper excited for. For now, at least I'll be able to be held over by Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour. And nothing else.